Hello, this is John Dunkley from Team Success, and today I just want to finally cover the last few rods in the pond. And what I want to start off with are the newspaper adverts. Now, newspapers work very, very well. You get immediate responses from these newspaper adverts. So literally all you need to do, ring up the paper, explain what sort of advert you want, and you only want a very short lineage ad, so something like catalogue distributors required, £50 to £500 a month, and then your telephone number, website and text number if you can. Okay, they do cost money, obviously, and this is probably the most expensive part of the advertising. However, because you get such good results, it is really, really well worthwhile. And now you need to know the coverage, how many houses these newspapers are going to hit, the frequency with which the papers go out, and also it's a good idea to see if people have got deals on the newspaper, so you might be able to get 3 nights for the price of 2 and so on. Now, if it's too expensive to do the advertising yourself, why not think about going into a pool ad with your upline or some of your team? And what you can do is you pay a proportion of the amount of the cost, and then you share out the leads equally. Okay, so you know, again, newspaper ads really does bring people in. There's quite a few other rods in the pond that we've got. We've got things like advertising on the back of your car. Now, you can get it professionally sign written like this, which would cost maybe £20–25, yeah. Or if you prefer, you can get maybe a magnetic sign. This one's been used a fair bit. I actually bought this one to go on the smart car, only to find out the smart car is made of plastic and it wouldn't stick. But we have used it on the other cars that we got. So these really do work, and you can take them off, you know, put them back on as and when you wish. Along with that, it might be well worthwhile actually putting one of these, it's an old video case, stick it on the back of your car where the advert is, and put in some flyers. If you stick that on the back of the car while you go shopping, people are going to come along, read the sign, and maybe take some of these. And you do get rid of quite a few. So something like that, or even if you just want to just stick those underneath the wiper blade, and people will come along and take them. So that's a good idea. Other things that you can do, very simply, maybe get a door sign. Why not get a door sign? Because you get lots of people coming to your door, you know, people trying to sell gas, electric, new windows, the bailiff, hopefully not, but you know, having these door signs, people are going to look at it, and when you come to the door, they're going to say, oh, what's that about? So you could do something like that. The other thing is bus stop ads. Now, these are little, what we call finger ads, because they're like little fingers, and all you do is print something off like this, stick it to the bus stop, and as people come along, they can just rip it off, and they've always got your telephone number to ring you back at another time. Okay, so they work. Other things that you could do are you could have badges, and in fact, I think it's Gavin Scott came in from one of these badges. This is Escape the Rat Race. You could have Own Your Life. You could have Earn an Extra Income. Anything like this, you know, if you've got it on your top, people are going to be looking over, thinking, wonder what that's about, and that might just spark off the conversation that you need to get them into the business. Okay, other things that we can do. We can have clothing, yeah. You can get baseball caps with your telephone number on and so on. You can get t-shirts, you can get sweatshirts, you can get coats all printed up, you know, very, very cheaply, but you never know where it's going to lead. And finally, the last one I want to show you are these little stickers. Now, you can get these stickers from a company called MGM Label Company. They're relatively cheap. You're looking at maybe £5 or £6 per 1,000. And what we do with those is very simple. Now, I'm sure you all get junk mail, yeah, which is prepaid. Now, what we do, we take off a sticker, stick it onto the junk mail. Inside the junk mail, we'll put either a flyer or one of our cards, yeah, seal it down and pop it back in the post. So the postman's going to see it, the sorting office is going to see it, the postman at the other end is going to see it, and also the people that it's addressed to are going to see it. So you're going to hit quite a few people in one go, and it's not going to cost you anything. MGM labels also sell little penny stickers, And what you can do, you can get these little penny stickers, get a penny and stick the sticker on the penny. And if you leave that around in town, in phone boxes or wherever, people are going to come along and they're going to pick it up and they're going to be intrigued by the fact that there's something on there saying earn extra income, you know, and the telephone number. You could also give the pennies out with these on back to your customers when you give them the change. So again, that works. And one final thing, you know, if you've got any spare pens or pencils or whatever, why don't you get one of your stickers, stick it on there, and just leave it lying around. People are going to pick it up, and people are going to read your advert and possibly contact you. So that's just a few extra rods in the pond that you might like to give a go. As we said right at the beginning, the more of this you do, the more contacts you're going to get, and the more people are going to sign up. And the more of the different types of activities that you do, the different types of people that you're going to bring in. So, you know, give it all a go. It all works. You've just got to get out there and work it. So until next time, reach for the stars.